Hey everyone, this is Cynthia, psychic and astrologer. So today we're going to be discussing the new moon on May 30th. So the new moon on May 30th will fall in the sign of Gemini. Now, whenever I discuss the sign of Gemini, obviously it represents the twins. So anytime there is any discussions relating to a new moon, full moon in Gemini, I always tell everyone look for two of something, whether it's two job offers, two opportunities to make a change, relocating to a two-bedroom apartment, two opportunities of, like I said, taking on two jobs, two job offers, maybe in relation to relationships, two people to choose from. Now, since Gemini also represents and is ruled by the planet Mercury, Mercury rules communication of all sorts. Whether this is communication like transportation, so short trips, travels, communication like our direct communication with each other through emails, text messages, phone calls, the internet. So this is actually could be a time of seeing an increase of communication through emails, text messages, phone calls. Now, you may also see for the next 2 weeks that you take on a greater sense of communication and connecting with family and friends. So, this could be aunts and uncles, cousins, neighbors. Maybe they're not relatives, but even your neighbors. So, this could actually be a great time to see an increase of communication with them, to build communication, to build a connection and a bond. If there has been somebody you have lost communication with, this is actually a great time to build that communication and reconnect with them. Now, what is interesting is that at the same time, we are going through a Mercury retrograde and, a current Mercury retrograde. Obviously, like I said, Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini. So, this is actually going to be a time where we are possibly experiencing possible communication issues with others. Now, um, one of the things that I always bring up when we have a Mercury retrograde, I always tell everyone that this could create issues with electronics, vehicles, communication, so forth. But one of the things that I do notice with the Mercury retrograde is that it can reveal hidden secrets. So I always say secrets can be revealed. Things that have been hidden come to light. Now, this could be either from you or maybe others to you. So I don't want to be putting out there anything in a bad way. You know, um, I've noticed sometimes when we think secrets, we think the bad type of secrets, like somebody cheating. But sometimes it could just be information that you didn't know about previous that you now find or find out a piece of information. The If you've been maybe studying and researching, suddenly a piece of information gets revealed to you that you could feel like, oh, now I know more about it. Now I know what I was wondering all this time, what it was that I didn't get the full picture of, and now I've gotten that information. So, like I said, I don't want to put it out there that Mercury retrograding can reveal a bad secret. It could reveal something more on a positive light, piece of information that is beneficial for you. So, with this new moon that will last 2 weeks, this can actually be a great time, like I said, to see an increase of communication and connect with the people around you. Now, I didn't really find anything on a negative sense during this new moon. So, if anything, it would just be a positive time of opportunity there for you. Now, if you do want to find out how this new moon will affect your particular sign, you could always go to thepsychicone.com to read your monthly horoscopes to find out how this new moon will affect you. And if you happen to know your rising sign, make sure to read that horoscope too.